Happy Thursday, y'all. It is April 6, 2017. We want to bring you Mike Cernovich.
He's
That's how you say
with
it.
Gavin McInnes at Rebel Media, and he says that he has something even deeper on Susan Rice that he's been holding on to, that the Obama administration has been using intelligence against anybody who's pro-Israel, against them, and tapping their phones, grabbing information. And so I just want him to explain himself.
Mike, the horse's mouth.
Basically, Trump is being wiretapped.
Dude, I just found out that they were actually, Susan Rice and Obama, they were actually spying on pro-Israeli activists during the Iran negotiations. This is getting bigger every day.
Oh.
This is, yeah, I just found this out right as I was about to go on with you, so I had to do a quick Periscope and get that out there. No, this goes way deeper than anybody knows, and that is why the New York Times sat on this story, just like they covered up the Lewinsky scandal, and like they covered up the John Edwards love child story. You have to go to independent outlets to find really breaking news exposing Democrats.
Yeah, this is about Obama. I've always seen Susan Rice as a lackey. He sent her to the talk shows circuit to talk about how Benghazi was a myth. She told us that Bo Bergdahl was a great soldier. She's been lying for him for a long time. So we've really ultimately caught Obama spying. You can look up the details of what unmasking is, but basically it was not incidental. It was them specifically targeting Trump communications. And it was funny watching Don Lemon yesterday say, we're not going to talk about this. It's not been substantiated. We're just going to talk about Russia the whole time. But Mark Stein and Tucker Carlson, he goes, what's really going on here is they just proved that there was no collusion with Russia. Because if they were spying on Trump and there was any evidence of that, they would have been screaming it from the highest mountaintop.
Boom. Well, and it's like we talked about on your show earlier, is that Trump said I was wiretapped, quote.
Right.
The reports proved it. Rather than say, oh, wow, Trump has been vindicated, they go, well, who leaked this story to Nunes? Where does Cernovich get the story? Oh, and Trump was never illegally wiretapped. And you actually pointed that little trickery out to me. Trump never said he was illegally wiretapped. He goes, he didn't say it was illegal. He just said it was wiretapped colloquially. So now the fake news media is saying, well, okay, Susan Rice maybe unmasked him, but it wasn't illegal, so Trump is still wrong. What a disgrace.
And they spend all this time on a theory with no proof and then totally ignore a fact with proof. And I'll tell you what, I would much rather have Russia spying on me than my own government. Who sabotaged the election? It looks like Obama did his darndest and didn't pull it off. But the rumor is, what we're going to focus on is a bunch of boring emails.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to focus the attention away from the biggest scandal. This is bigger than Watergate. Obama's been hiding Tahiti. Where's Obama?
That's a really hard question.
That is a very good question.
I don't want to be too gossipy.
No, be
but,
gossipy.
You know, the pictures floating around about Obama's daughter, the stories and everything. He's basically an absentee father. And I'm sure you've heard a lot of things, too, about the New York party scene and what's going on there.
Yeah, she's been going to clubs underage and attacking people like Lucian Wintridge. Didn't you say that you think they were spying on you too?
Oh, no, I know for a fact they were. That's not even... I knew they were spying on me back in December because I got confronted by a media outlet with information that the only way you could have known is if you had spied on me, because the kind of people I talk to don't want people to know that we're talking. So they're not going to snitch. I don't snitch because I don't know anybody. I don't know nothing. You're going to have to, I don't know nothing about nobody. So the only way they could have found out certain things is if I had actually been wiretapped and spied on.
Well, I think you're pissing off all the right people. Even National Review, who we now know are the aristocratic monocle-wearing posers, are mad. They call you testosterone-fueled, ignoring the fact that you were taking testosterone because you had a brutal skin problem.
Yeah, exactly. But they're so out of touch that they try to insult me by saying, look at Cernovich, he goes to the gym, he likes to have sex with women. What an awful guy. He gym, does testosterone.
He's a brute.
Yeah, right. They're so out of touch, bro. And all we have to say about the National Review is that they wrote an entire issue against Trump. Yep. They tried to take out Trump. They failed. They don't matter. They're irrelevant. And I just want to say something because this is from the bottom of my heart. I'm not even reading these news articles about me. what you, Stephen Molyneux, Paul Joseph Watson, the Kumi, I care what you guys think. I don't read when you guys talk about me, then I'm like, oh, I'll actually watch that video. But I don't care what the fake news media is saying about me because they don't matter. We are the resistance. We are what matters. The people watching this are who matters. They have the power.
Well, on behalf of everyone who matters, we like you more than a friend.
Proud of your boy.
Thanks, Mike.
I like it.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out.
That's funny. Okay, so you can take that, go with that, run with it.
Yeah.
Let's see where it goes.
Exactly. All right, so I think that kind of speaks for itself. So we'll sign off here so we can get to more stuff for you guys. This is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring the bell for notifications and find us on Facebook and Twitter. We love you. God loves you. God bless.
I was cold all alone, no place for home every day, so afraid, but you called my name.